So I've done one tutorial, and that was the prologue, so we could unlock normal mode. But this is Amazing Cultivation Simulator. This is a game that I got for Christmas. Randomly, someone gifted it me off my wish list. To my knowledge, it is a Chinese mythology version of games like Dwarf Fortress, Nomoria, and RimWorld. Apparently, it's incredibly complex, and we're just gonna dive right in. So this is, and forgive me for butchering Chinese, but this is a wushu version of games like RimWorld. We build our own sect, and we learn cultivation, and take over the world, I'm guessing. So we're gonna put the cult back into cultivation today, and have a good time. We're gonna do some tutorials first. So we did the prologue. We're gonna learn some basics. We're gonna start this tube. Start the tube. Thank you. Tootin'. The cult. Cultivation. Oh yeah. I'm not sure how long we will actually play this game today, because it can be kind of heavy. So we're learning basic material acquisition and processing in this tutorial. During the tutorial, players can hit escape twice to continue the tasks. Alright. Choose to chop. Click on tree. Right click. So choose to chop, click what you want, right click to get out of that particular tool. Okay. On to 3x speed mode. Oh my god. Click and select another tree to show its status below. So this is tree. Oh, so you can actually just like choose the tree and then also just hit chop. Good job, me. Player can place the cursor to chop seats hotkey. That's left control and X, which is the boop. Cool. Awesome. Press left control and X. We're gonna click and drag because this is just like Nomoria, so why wouldn't we click and drag an area? Back to 3x speed mode. Go, Zhongjin! The tutorial uses lumber collection as an example, and other materials such as ore, metal, food, and etc. are collected in similar ways, which the player will experience in the game. Yeah, that's pretty standard for a game like this. This is not a new mechanic. So, there we go. Now we have to build something. So we're going to choose. Oh, my face is in the way. My face doesn't actually have a really great place to be right now. Hang on. We're going to go to... Nope, nope, nope. We'll go this one. We're just gonna go ahead and disable the face for now. So, no face cam for this because it's a little complexy. So we build. Okay, so it's a work building. It's a material workplace. Okay. There we go. I clicked it. Produce. Timber. Forever. Oh no, just 10 times. Okay. There we go. Now he's gonna go pick up the shit really inefficiently, take it to the work spot, and then make 10 chunks of lumber. Okay. Material processing is normally done by corresponding buildings and workstations, and this tutorial is the basic material processing station. Well, yeah, I mean, you can't have a fucking sawmill at the beginning of the game. That just doesn't work. As the game progresses, player unlocks more specific material processing stations, such as wood processing, stone processing, furnace, etc. Well, yeah, that's basic progression. Complete. All right, let's build a fucking building then. Let's go. Immortal roommate rumors toothaches are the hardest condition to... What? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna learn how to build a building. Excellent. So we have 201 wood in our stash. Sweet. Okay, so do I just click on the wood stash? Cool. Click on here, click on wall. Oh, yeah. We're just gonna go ahead and fuck shit up. Just like that. Huzzah. I need to put in a door. Oh, 2 doors. Very nice. Okay. Oh, we're just designing the whole thing on pause. That's what I do anyway. I'll put in lamps. Hell yeah. Alright, speed it up. Build that shit. It's weird and like eerily quiet as it goes along. Oh, it's actually not that quiet. Huh. The largest size for a room is 400 and the smallest is 3. So I guess you could have a bed with a door on the end, and that could be the smallest room in the universe. Hello, bed. How would you like to have Zhongjin as your bedmate? Good job. This is now his room. Okay, this is room. Take a look at room. I can name the room. Okay. Player can use this to check temperature. That's a pretty cold room. Uh-huh. The effect. Bare bones. Okay. Layout. Okay. Okay. Awesome. So this is fairly standard, so I mean basic exploration. We're gonna just run through these quickly. Let's see. Cool. Explore. Here. Cool. What do we find? We found a box. Search the box. Oh. Search the box. What is this? Wild animal found, hunt or tame. Okay. Resources and animals can be found during exploration. The player can acquire resources in the early stages, and animals can be used to hunt or farm. So that's a little bit different than RimWorld, because RimWorld doesn't give you Fog of War. I'm not sure why we need Fog of War, but that's okay. Oh, yeah. Left control and F. Cool. Left control and F. Why is it F, though? Is it to go out and find things? Oh, look. We found minerals. Huzzah. Excellent. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Place cursor on newly discovered soil to check the info. Great. This is fertile soil used for farming. Awesome. Ore veins in fertile soil can be found during exploration. Players can use them for mining and farming if needed. Well, I mean, yeah. Looks like we'll search again, and we'll fuck off over here. Alright, so just, like, run through the I guess it must be shallow? Ooh, a giant ginkgo. That's interesting. Giant ginkgo is not only beautiful, but also can gather chi. This is a helpful and rare resource for the early stage of training. Alright, so we want to find a giant ginkgo tree. In the early stages, lotus is an affordable resource for food. Well, yes. Player can use Explore to gradually search all areas in the map and discover new resources, soils, animals, etc. Alright. Let's learn how to survive. This is my first time playing this game, so we're learning together. Alright. Obtain water. Use B to open build. Let's see, it's a work building. It's going to be a well. We'll put the well here. Does it matter where I put a well? I don't know. Let's speed up time. Speed up time? No. Wells can provide sources of clean water. Water can be stored in water vat for contingencies. I can English, I promise. So we will hunt. over there. And right there. Hunt you. Excellent. Left control H is click and drag. Excellent. Speed it up to 3 times speed. Okay. Alright. Calm down there, buddy. Alright, use hunt to quickly obtain food, but the number of animals is limited and the breeding rate is slow. Farming is necessary for constant resources. Yeah. We're gonna build a farm. Build area. Field. Oh, look, there's the fertile soil. Let's build there. Select the field. Choose to grow plants. Wheat. Alright. Main source of food. Despite long growth, resilient grows in temperatures between 0 and 40 Celsius and grants a hefty yield. Shrooms. Common shrooms, often grown in an environment of 18 to 23 Celsius, only grows in the dark. We're going to grow wheat. There's many kinds of food. Not only can crops grow in soil, they can also grow in water. Okay. On to storage planning then. This game was a special request by my husband, in case you were wondering. Learn basic storage planning in this tutorial. Well, I imagine you want to store food in the kitchen area. Alright, different resources located in different areas. As their number increases, it will be inconvenient to access them, so you have to store to categorize main resources. Alright, let's plan an area for materials and tools in the middle so it'll be easy to access and your sect expands in all directions. So we're going to build an area for storage. And we're going to just click and drag like that. Excellent. We're going to click this. We're going to filter this shit. So filter can be used to plan detailed storage that allows to be stored during their type, element, attribute, tier, quality, etc. Remember, when multiple storages are put together, the filter of a single storage will not be applied to the others. So this is also like Nomoria, so it's pretty easy. We're taking off consumables. So this will be everything except for consumables. Okay. We need to build low temperature storage for perishable items. Okay. We're going to plan a storage area for food near the kitchen for more efficient access while cooking, and a closed room helps adjust the temperature for better storage of food. Alright, let's build area, storage, choose this bitch here, choose this here, filter out everything except for consumables. Bam. Alright, now let's watch him put the shit away. Look at him go. Just like Nomoria. I'm going to be fucking comparing it for a while. Mostly because I play a lot of Nomoria. Played a lot of Nomoria. So imagine what's going to happen is we build our sect, build up our little cult, and as we get more chi and more infamy, we're going to face stronger and stronger enemies. Okay, so once there are too many items to store, the player can expand and plan other storages for more detailed management and easy access to the info of resources. Okay. Alright. Touch the storage butt. Because this room is closed, the room temperature can be adjusted by placing a source of heat. Okay. Spirit stone display. Place item. Place item. This. Okay, we're placing some items here. What are these items? Okay. Alright, but what is it? But what is it though? What is this? Check temperature of storage again. -2 Celsius. -3, -4. -5. We are dropping like a rock. Room temperature is down. Larger room temperature will be more difficult to adjust and requires more sources of heat to rise. Now you've secured food and other materials in separate storages. As game progresses, it may require more detailed categorization, which can be realized by filter. Okay, let's learn how to expand. We're doing the tutorials. We're not going in completely blind. This is not an idiot abroad. We're trying to learn how to play the game before we actually just jump right in. Okay, how to expand. Awesome. A refugee escaping war is passing by and wishes to join you. In the game, there will be refugees asking to join your cult. It's a good opportunity for expansion, but growing too fast will put pressure on infrastructure and food provisions, so consider carefully. Okay, well, let's look at this chap. Yan Shen. Okay, we'll accept him. Huzzah, you've been accepted. Welcome to the cult. You've gained a new character. Each character excels at a certain type of work. Open this work schedule and arrange suitable work for each character. Okay, let's find the work schedule. We just got Yan Chen. Oh, fancy. So he has a healer skill of 8 out of 8. Level 3 out of 20. He's a novice. Okay. Move the cursor to a type of work to see every character's ability to perform it and try to pick the character that's most suitable for the job. So you can actually manage the members of your sect. I keep trying not to call it a cult. The members of your sect to do jobs that they're good at, which will probably mean that they get more good at those jobs. Alright, buddy. We're gonna make you not a healer, I guess. Alright, let's look at minor. Oh, yeah, you're bad at that. Though, at first, before you have a lot of people, you may not want to specialize so much and just keep a lot of generalists around, but you assigned work for characters, and providing a suitable tool can greatly improve their efficiency. Click on this. Produce. Let's produce a pickaxe. Huzzah! Someone's gonna bring over their materials and produce a pickaxe. Oh, okay. Equip you with pickaxe. Excellent. I already had one, but I made a new one for some reason. Assigning a suitable job to a new disciple helps improve work efficiency for the whole sect. When arranging different jobs, different tools should be provided to disciples to increase individual efficiency. Excellent. Yanshin. If a character's needs are not met, their moods will be negatively affected, which lowers their work efficiency and makes them slack off. Okay, what do you need? What you need, what you want? Room needs. Alright, he needs a room. Arrange a spare room for him. Okay. Huzzah. I mean, we have a spare room already, so let's assign him to a bed. Pay careful attention to the moods to satisfy their needs to ensure the sect runs more efficiently. Besides waiting for refugees to join, the player can send inner disciples out to find new characters to join or participate in special events to recruit new disciples after establishing your sect. The player can explore these advanced contents while playing the game. This was not originally in English, if you can't tell, but learn the basics of healing. Okay, well, we're gonna go get our asses handed to us and learn how to heal. Learn the basics of healing. Can I not wander around the map? Check on your medical supplies. Oh look, we have medical supplies. Herbs, bone mend balm, and healing pills. Okay. Each medicine has its own effects. Healing balm treats wounds. Bone healing balm treats broken bones. Healing pills treat internal organs. When your supplies are insufficient, injured disciples may not be treated in time. Pay close attention to your storage of medicine. Okay. Now we're going to assign somebody to heal. Looks like it's going to be Yishin. Cool. You can place the cursor on the position healer to see its requirements for related skills and other relevant work. Alright. We'll click there. Excellent. This is a medicine table. Okay. Spirit Stone medicine table. Produce. Let's make healing balm. The player can place the cursor on a healing balm to see the instructions and its effects. Cool. So now produce healing balm? Okay, cool. Awesome. Speed up time. Take the herbs, make the medicine. There are not many herbs in the wild, so the player can plan a herb garden in advance to ensure a steady supply of herbs. Plan or plant? Yushin is hurt. Take a look at the health. You are infected in your left thigh bone. Okay. Alright. Player can place cursor on the thigh bone area to inspect the injured party and affect the injury. Okay. So, work. Healer. Priority. Healer. Okay. So you can have them set the Okay. So, in other games, you would set a numbered priority to their tasks. Like, say, focus most on firefighting. But this one doesn't give you number priorities. They just have you choose a role as a priority. That's interesting. Alright. I'll allow it. What you doing there, Kong Penguin? It's probably pinging. When a disciple is set aside as healer is injured, it's possible that no character will treat them. The player can assign in the healer's job to another disciple to adjust the work schedule and priority, or interrupt any disciple's current actions in order to treat the injured disciple. Well, yes, that's what you should do. Okay, let's take a look at her infection. Infection. Injury is healing means disciple has been effectively treated. Yeah, see, look. Take a look at that. Will recover fully in X amount of seconds. Okay, cool. There are other items in game to improve healing effectiveness, such as talismans and acupuncture, waiting for the player to explore. Learn methods and means of foundation training. Okay, so this is where we're going into cultivation. Let's learn how to get to Golden Core Dragon Dong level 7. I don't know. I don't really know. We listened to like a wushu book that the main character had like a weird and broken core thing, and then turns out he's a divine beast dragon somehow. And he's able to cultivate massive amounts of chi. Alright, time to learn the methods and meaning of foundation training for outer disciples in this tutorial. Maybe it's not cultivating yet, but maybe it's just foundations. Foundation training. If an outer disciple skips their daily training routine, their foundation will be reduced by 1,000. 1,000! That's a lot. As shown in the image, if an outer disciple skips daily training, their foundation will be reduced by 1,000. Even a disciple who has completed their foundation is no exception. Well, shit, buddy. Alright, an outer disciple's foundation training is only completed when their foundation reaches 25,000. This is the foremost requirement to becoming an inner disciple. Alright. Activate work hard. Outer disciples in your sect will do foundation training when they've got spare time. Okay, cool. So, choose that. Oh, this is time of day. Okay. Oh, this is the schedule. Okay. So I can set aside time blocks for them to train. Okay. Let's build us a sect training spot. We're gonna build a training spot right there. And then right click. And then speed up time. Alright. Huzzah! The player can arrange and adjust the timetable for outer disciple training to ensure they follow their daily training routine. An outer disciple who has activated Work Hard will train outside of their daily work. Disciples with certain tags can gain foundation faster. Wow, wow. Huzzah! What is this? Bear Gall. Players can place cursors on Bear Gall to see the foundation provided by it. Bear Gall, decaying in 833 days. It's a medicine. You can eat it. You can put it in an elixir for 4,000 foundation. Okay. What's this? Hey, buddy. Status menu. The player can use the status menu in the bottom at any time to quickly access information on an outer disciple's foundation and adjust their training strategy. Oh god, you're gonna make me have him eat the bear gall. Alright, well, eat the bear gall, buddy. Oh, would you look at that? Their disciple has quickly gained a lot of foundation by eating bear galls. I almost said bear balls. Items like pills and elixirs can be eaten to quickly gain a lot of foundation, and there's other ways to accelerate foundation training, waiting for the player to explore. Okay. Laws. Oh no. There's so much. Okay. Oh boy. Learn how to select suitable laws, the meaning of law matching, how to study from a master, and several common training modes in this tutorial. Okay, I have a wushu master apparently. Tianxi succeeded in laying foundations. Okay, good. Come be promoted. Match 50%. This disciple is not suitable for the current law. Please check if another disciple matches the law. Okay. Zhongli Shu. Match 136%. The player can use the law matching chart to see if a disciple is suitable to practice the law. The higher the disciple's 5 attributes, the better they will match the law, so different disciples may have different matching. Okay, let's choose a law. Sunflower refining law. This law is suitable for women. If practiced by a male cultivator, his sex would be reversed. Hey, we can make him lose his dong. One will excel in artifact mastery when cultivating in this law, but will have to experience the first tribulation during core shaping. Are you sure you want to follow this law? Yes. Okay. Alright. She's having an epiphany. She's over there doing stuff. Once a law is selected, it can't be changed or cancelled, so how well a law matches will have a large influence on the disciple's future practice. Okay. Mentor. Xian. Learned laws. Wandering, facing the void. Find method metal. Golden core. Gender female. Age 556. Jesus, she's immortal. Attainment 241. Okay. Okay. She's just having a good time. Alright. A master can teach their disciples the manuals they've learned. When a master teaches a manual, it'll cost less inspiration. Imparts manual suitable to the junior disciple's state. Inspiration XP cost is reduced. For the character's disciple, the cost is reduced by another 25%. When imparting multiple manuals, the instructor will wait with imparting them until the disciple has enough inspiration XP. When a disciple is promoted to inner disciple, they can choose an inner disciple in the state of golden core or higher to be their master. When the disciple's law is the same as the master's, the disciple's practice is more efficient. Okay. The player can click here to set the training mode to auto so the disciple will automatically change their training mode if needed. Disciples will plan their own cultivation training schedule. Practice. The player can click here to set the training mode to practice, so the disciple will continue to gain large amounts of experience during the practice. Okay, continue practicing a lot till it reaches its limit. Mind. The player can click here to set the training mode to seek peace, so the disciple will continue to improve mental state while seeking peace. Okay, continue to adjust mental state until pristine mind. Train. The player can click here to set the training mode to training, so that the disciple will continue to gain lots of inspiration and a little experience during practice. Train. Trains automatically for increased inspiration XP. After a disciple becomes an inner disciple, there will be 4 more training modes, each of which responds to inner disciples' different needs for their practice. Example, practice is mostly to gain experience for faster breakthroughs. Seek peace is to improve mental states in case the disciple becomes enthralled. Training is to gain inspiration for the study of manuals, and the player can also choose auto to let the disciple adjust their own training pace. The player can select different training modes according to each inner disciple's needs. I get the feeling that just letting them do whatever is probably not the best idea. Okay, let's learn about fucking stamina. Apparently this is also like manual reading simulator or guide reading simulator, because it's just so incredibly complex and there's a lot of like hidden mechanics that they don't really tell you about. How to gain and automatically manage stamina. Let's find out. Let's click a disciple's butt. Click. The player can place the cursor on the stamina bar and in the status below to check their stamina. An inner disciple's practice needs to continuously cost stamina, and when stamina hits 0, the disciple cannot keep practicing until they consume elixirs or food to replenish. Okay? Player can place a cursor on stamina pill to see the effect. Okay, we're looking at stamina pill. So, it doesn't give you any key. Doesn't let you gather any. But, you know, it gives you stamina, which is great. Hey lady, you want to eat a stamina pill? I bet you do. Let's go ahead and unpause. Eat the stamina pill. Huzzah! Your stamina is still 0. Oh, now it's 3. Now it's 3. Click the stamina bar. Now you have the stamina replenished by consuming elixirs. That's a pretty shitty elixir. Alright, practice. Inner disciples can consume food to convert it to stamina or increase the consumption rate of food and the gaining rate of stamina to further improve the conversion effect from food to stamina. Okay. Eat food. Make stamina. Eat food more often. Make more stamina. Okay. Auto eat. Auto eat. Okay. So make sure they are automatically eating food. Elixirs first. Prioritize consumption of elixirs. Okay. Okay. Let's not prioritize elixirs first, I think, in a new game. Let's learn the meaning of ki absorption and fasting and the difference between the two. Well, I know what fasting is, buddy. I have to do it all the time. Okay. The player can place the cursor on the fasting pills. The player can place the cursor on the fasting pills. Consume fasting pill to become immune from hunger for 2 days. That's pretty cool. Alright, lady. You're hungry. Oh no. Inner disciples train their ki to the extent they absorb energy from surrounding environments and no longer need to eat food. Well, that's good. That's handy. I like that. Alright. Have some fasting pills anyway. Get rid of your hunger here. The player can place the cursor to the need for food bar to see the changes. Look, it's full now. Huzzah! The reason for fasting in the game is to reduce disciples' consumption of food and water to decrease need for food and drink and cost of resources. Reducing the need for food and water will reduce the amount of stamina converted from food. Okay. The player can place the cursor on an Edia pill to see instructions. Consume an Edia pill to gain ability to ki absorb for 2 days, automatically recovering hunger. That's pretty cool. Hey buddy, you're pretty hungry. Okay, you want to eat an inedible pill? There you go. Your food is now converted from air. Huzzah! The reason for ki absorption is to gain energy from the environment in order to maintain the level of hunger and thirst. The more efficient the disciple is at absorbing ki, the better they can convert food into stamina. When an inner disciple's consumption of food and water increases, the amount of stamina converted increases as well. I guess. Learn how to craft artifacts, concoct elixirs, draw talismans, and etc. with this tutorial. Alright, time to learn about artifacts. After a disciple becomes an inner disciple, there will be new interactions waiting to be activated by building these unique buildings. Okay, buddy. Alchemy. Stamina pill? Confirm. Over here. Alchemy furnace. Loop 10 times. You're gonna make me 10 sets of stamina pills. Don't know why, but you are. Oh no! Cancel that shit. Concocting elixirs not only needs the basic materials, but disciples also need to increase their alchemy level or learn other elixir recipes in order to concoct more advanced elixirs. The player can also use loop to concoct them in batches or cancel the loop to stop concocting. Alright, buddy. Craft. Artifact. That looks like a poo. Let's see. 10% mental state pristine. Player places cursors on greystone blades to check materials and tiers, success rate, and requirements of crafting also shown above. Okay. Any common materials can be used to craft artifacts, but it will cost an amount of ki. The higher the tier, the more ki it needs. The success rate for artifact crafting is positively associated with the disciple's mental state, as well as their artifact crafting level. Draw. Agility talisman. Oh shit. Confirm. Okay. We're just gonna do that, and hopefully it's good. Okay. Produce. As shown in produce page, there are a few different kinds of talisman papers which have different bonus effects after the talisman is drawn. Generally speaking, bonus is positively associated with tier of talisman paper. So basically, the better tier paper you use, the better your talisman is. That's interesting. How well the player draws the talisman will be the quality of the final product, which is also an important factor that influences the effect. Okay. Player can place cursor on rubbish to see how much ki it has absorbed and stored. What? Rubbish? Okay. Why is it storing so much ki? We're gonna smelt the garbage. The player has obtained talismans. In the game, various items will gradually absorb ki from nature. An inner disciple can smelt them to obtain spirit stones and dispose of unneeded resources. Excellent. Learn the main factors that affect the cultivation speed of inner disciples and the effect of these factors. Okay. What we got? Open laws and cultivation. Okay. Law. How well the character's main stats and the cultivation law match. Player can place cursor to the info on law matching in the practice menu. The better the law matches, the more efficient the cultivation will be. Element. How well the environment's elemental attribute matches the law. The player can place the cursor to see the info on the 5 elements matching in the practice menu. The better the 5 elements match, the more efficient the cultivation will be. Time for rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock, but with Chinese elements. Aid. Cultivation bonus provided by the character's master. The environment's ki density grants a bonus to your cultivation. Players can place the cursor to see the info on ki density in the practice menu. Okay. Cozy. Current environment's coziness grants bonuses to cultivation. Bigger bonuses by using higher level materials. Okay. So basically, don't be stingy and cheap when you build a cultivation room. Got it. Current season's effect on cultivation. Player can place cursor to see info on season practice menu. Seasons have different bonus effects for disciples depending on elemental attributes of their laws. Important to choose suitable season for cultivation and breakthrough. So basically, if your season is summer, don't go fucking cultivating in winter, because that's dumb. Basically is what I got from that. I don't know about you. Mood affects cultivation, so basically keep their mood up, or they won't cultivate as well. Same with mental states. Excuse me. Above are the main factors that affect the inner disciple's cultivation speed. Not only do they influence the speed, but they sometimes affect the other aspects such as breakthrough and gaining inspiration. Explore more of the content to train better inner disciples. Okay. In this tutorial, learn the source and effect of ki, and items' ability to condense ki, and how to condense ki. Heavy, doing tutorials. Okay. Here's that tree again. Ki that exists in nature can be absorbed by most items, buildings, and plants. An inner disciple can absorb and convert natural ki into their own, and also use other methods to absorb ki from items, buildings, and plants. Like, just fucking eat everything that has ki in it. Just do it. Oh, hi. Player can place cursor to inspect ki and ki recovery. Okay. Ki is basic resource for using interactions. Character absorbs ki from their surroundings. Inspect ki and ki recovery. Disciples can also absorb natural ki to replenish their own. Sweet. Let's take a look at their cultivation menu. Oh, look at that. The environment's ki density grants a bonus to your cultivation. So this area that they're in right now, super dense. Awesome. Player can let inner disciples practice in a place with high ki density that helps increase cultivation speed and quickly recover. Okay. Gnarly vines. What is this? Jade essence. We're gonna put the jade essence here. But why though? This is gonna be spirit wood. We're gonna put the spirit wood here. But why though? It's not telling me why I'm putting them there. It's just telling me to put them there. Check the key gathering of gnarled vine on the display. Gnarled vine. Key gathering. Okay. Key gathering. Jade essence. Okay. And spirit wood. Oh, spirit wood's actually gathering key. It's got plus 0.22 per second. Item's ability to condense it positively associated with key gathering, key density increases as well. Wider range of gathering means the effect of key density in a larger area. Key is always flowing from areas with low key gathering to those with high key. High key, the tutorials are making me sleepy. Huge ginkgo tree. Oh my god. Check the gathering of the huge ginkgo. I did. In the game, not only can items condense ki, but some plants, buildings, locations have the same effect and can be used as key condensers to affect and change the key density in the environment, and the player can utilize them to create unique environments of ki. Very nice. Alright, next tutorial. Learn the interactions between the 5 elements and how to check elemental stats, influence of 5 elements on cultivation, and how to change elemental environments. Basically, how to play rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock with elements. Okay. Choose the diagram. Alright. Metal. Metal begets water, overcomes wood. Okay. Right click to open the comment panel of the 5 elements diagram. What? Player needs to use interactive rules between 5 elements in many occasions. Feel free to click this button to check the interactions. Okay. Read instruction on the observatory to know how it's used. Structure used to observe the 5 elements, feng shui, and distribution of ki. So, okay. Alright. Hit the yin yang. Okay. So you can place the cursor in rocky terrain to check elemental stats of places. Metal element is high shown. It's because it's full of metal ore, probably. You can place the cursor on the shallow water to check elemental stats of the place. Water element is high as shown. Okay. After building observatories, the player can check the feng shui and move the cursor to inspect the elemental stats of different locations to know the elder interactions in a certain area. Alright. Okay, let's take a look here. Law type is in the top left of the law page. Inner disciples law type is their own elemental attribute. Okay. Player can then take a look at the elements and how well the environment's elemental attribute matches the law. The player needs to check the elemental tag of parasol wood to know the elemental stats of this item. Place. Igneo copper bar. Okay. Everything in the game has elemental stats. Player can check 5 element diagram to see elemental stats range of effects. Change the elements by placing or moving items, make buildings, laying floors, growing plants, etc. Learn the effect of mental state, relation between mood, mental state, and how to sort it. Store it? Store it? You store mental state? I'm a little confused. I don't think that was English. Okay. You're mentally unstable. Let's find out why. Let's go to your mood. Player can check the mood bar in the status menu to know the mood. Breakdown. Oh, joy. Mental state of inner disciples affects not only the efficiency of their cultivation, but also the success rate of the breakthroughs. Elixirs, concocting artifact crafting, generally stable mental states, benefit cultivation. Changes in mood or greatly affect mental state, as well as deterioration faster. Hmm. Okay, if the state's too low, they might become enthralled and lash out and become crazy people. So if you choose mind, you'll have a more mindful approach for when you're starting to get low. I see. I see. This is a lot to process. This is a lot to process. Okay. Let's take a look. Mental state is going down. Yelling tibbers. Hmm. Consuming herb of this chilling quality consumed directly can calm one's spirit and ki. It is also increase the mental state if the taker is an inner disciple. So once the person's an inner disciple, they can eat that and raise their PD, I guess. Hmm. Okay. Eat purity pills. Oh boy. Now we're gonna learn how to break through. We're doing some tutorials. This is my first time playing this game, so I'm trying to learn a little bit about it because it's supposed to be like Guide Reading Simulator 2021. Um, it's a Chinese wushu version of like RimWorld type game. Alright, time to learn the meaning of breakthrough, different breakthroughs, and how to select a suitable location for breaking through. Alright, you've reached a limit. You have a limit. You are fire. Bellows. Okay. Use one's body as bellows to stoke the true fire and reforge one's bones in preparation for shaping of the fire pill. If it goes wrong, the true fire will invade one's bones, cause the depletion of marrows. Think twice before breaking through. Okay. Alright. When an inner disciple's practice reaches a limit, they can only begin the next phase after successful breakthrough, so it's especially important to know the methods of breaking through. There are many ways to break through a limit, like relying on environments and chance, going on adventures, reliving the life of an outer disciple, reliving the life of an outer disciple, surviving a tribulation of thunder, etc. How to rely on environments and chance. Okay, let's find out. Time for a breakthrough. Alright, resource costs in the right indicates breakthrough will cost an amount of resources like key, lifespan, items, and experience. If the requirements are not met, the player cannot select locations for breakthrough. Alright. This one's key. Alright. Breakthrough info on the left shows info about the limit and gives useful tips like this breakthrough will be more difficult for characters with high intelligence. Alright, so you got all of these things here. Bonus in the center indicates bonus chance of success in that particular environment in the selected location that adds to the breakthrough. So basically, in his bed, we get negatives. So not only is it winter, but he's got a shitty bedroom. So let's not do it there. Disciples need to rely on combined effects of different factors to break through a limit. It's crucial to know how to check the chance of a breakthrough. Okay, let's find out how the chance is. Okay, click on breakthrough. 30% chance of success. Oh, well. Alright. Alright, 30% chance here. What about here? 40% chance of success here. Not sure why. Alright. Oh, probably because it's by the giant ginkgo tree. Alright, what about here? Doing so will stop the current work. Do you want to break through? Yes, I want to break through. Let's watch this guy kill himself by breaking through. Okay. That took all of his key. Like, he had a full bar full of key and it's just gone. Oh, John 1 has performed a breakthrough. Alright. Breakthrough. XP++. Select the location. Check the XP bonus in breakthrough menu. Failed breakthroughs increase the success rate additively. Okay. Alright, so did he fail? When choosing locations for breakthrough, a place with high bonuses increases the chance of success. Failing breakthroughs can cause damage, but sometimes it adds a small amount of XP bonus for next time. Disciples can only begin the next phase after a successful breakthrough, and some limit will give disciple stat bonuses after broken through. Alright. Let's figure out what inspiration is. Alright. What is inspiration, how you obtain it, and relation between learning manuals and attainment. Alright. Click on the cultist. Disciple. Alright. We'll go to our law menu. Law and cultivation. Alright. Inspiration. Okay. I have 3,200 inspiration. That's not very efficient. Okay. Inspiration gain is affected by character's mental state and intelligence. Cool. Wait, where are we going? But I wanna... Okay. Alright. Reflects a cultivator's overall ability. Characters with high attainment have more difficult time learning new abilities and suffer from increasing inspiration costs. Attainment is unavailable for the law of Shindao. Okay. Inner disciples keep gaining inspiration during cultivation, which can be used to learn manuals to improve abilities. Inspiration needed to learn new skills increases as attainment becomes higher. So I guess as you go and you learn new things, your attainment goes up, which increases the difficulty of learning new things. Okay. Lunar form, inspiration. Oh, that costs a lot. Oh, it does. See, look. Inspiration 1200, attainment +4. So as you learn new things, your attainment goes up. Refine one's physical form using yin ki energy. Yin ki energy? Yin, not yin. Emanates from light of the moon, results in gender reversal if the cultivator practicing is male. That's where you lose your genitals. So let's just take a look at that. Let's go ahead and learn it. Do you want to spend 1200 inspiration to learn lunar form? Yes, I do. Sweet. Extra manuals. Required state core shaping. Almost 2000 inspiration. Takes attainment +2 to 6. Counter active. Alchemy. Exuberance divine farmer. Elixir recipe. Inspect the requirements to learn the manual Exuberant Elixir. This individual has limited orthodox knowledge so far. Thus, studying unorthodox arts from other schools will no longer bring inspiration. Okay. Well, we'll just ignore that for now. Inner disciples can not only use inspiration to learn or advance in their manual studying, but also increase their level of skills. Oh, really? Skill up? Learn unique single manuals like travel diaries, elixir recipes. Disciples can learn manuals from their masters or study them in the manual pavilion and learn new manuals during adventure. They cannot learn a new manual when their inspiration is insufficient. Balls. Inspirations. This is a lot of things to keep track of per person. Interesting. So let's just go ahead and train. That way they get more inspiration. So if you change their aim to training, they learn more inspiration. Alright, now we have to wait for them to train for a bit and then go back in. Alright. Open this, open that. Ah, look, they're up at 2400. Good. Okay, close out that. What's this? Eureka pills. Oh. Well, if you can just manufacture Eureka pills, then what the fuck? It's 150,000 inspiration. You could learn the whole world with that. Elixir that contains the heavenly power of creation, not powder. Jesus. Consuming it allows one to feel the movement of Tao and obtain inspiration from it. The quantity of inspiration obtained is relative to one's intelligence and mental state at the time of consumption. We're gonna force this bitch to eat the inspiration pill. Alright. Go back to inspiration menu. Look at that shit. 422,000. That was a lot more than I expected it to be. Okay, cool. They must have a high intelligence stat. When disciples in urgent need of a ton of inspiration to learn a key skill, player can use other ways to gain it fast, like elixirs, adventures, events, branch training, etc. The disciplined mental state, intelligence, and learning speed can affect increased rate. Cool. Inner injuries. I don't want to learn about injuries. Lord, I think I just broke the game. Okay. So, let's see how far we got in the tutorials. So, we got through all the basics. We've got through almost all of cultivation. Then there's development and advanced. So we're pretty close. We should probably learn a little bit about development. We're gonna skip healing. Fuck that. If we die, we die. Alright. The thing that's probably the most interesting is the feng shui. Alright. we're gonna skip into development because this is probably the part that's gonna be the part that I fuck up a lot. Alright, let's learn different functions of the sect menu and its reputation. Okay. Oh, this is a fully functioning cult. Alright, let's open the sect menu. Alright. Recognition. Reputation's at 2200. Gain reputation by various acts playing the game. Reputation affects difficulty of attacking enemies. Yep, just like I thought. Affects size. Sect is 500. Paradise is at 2k. Okay. Sect size affects sect's population limit. Fortress is 12. Sect is 24. Paradise is 36. Okay. Cool. So, good or evil, this is perfectly balanced. It's 100 good, 100 evil. Whether you lean toward being good or evil affects choices during events and how you develop. Okay. Feng Shui of the sect is decided by all of the rooms and buildings, and they affect luck. Sect Feng Shui affects all aspects of your entire cult. Okay. Meals. Once the player selects a sect meal, disciples will issue cooking order 2 hours prior to mealtime. Considering the current storage of food, the player can select different meals to improve disciples' diets. When stored food is sufficient, the player can also cancel selection. Okay. So you can basically set a menu. Simple, fine, or lavish, right? Let's look at the laws. Supreme Law. Supreme Law, Golden Core Law, Worldly Law. So all the laws acquired by player, sect, in different categories. Disciples who cultivate worldly laws can only reach the core shaping phase, while golden core laws can only reach the golden core phase, and the other law types vary differently. Okay. So here shows detailed information on law types, law matching, law states, etc. Okay. Inspect inspiration tree. Alright. So I guess this... Okay. Detailed inspiration tree for player to inspect. Tree gives information about what manuals can be learned for this law. So if you choose Golden Core, you can go this far. So you can go here, to here, to here, and that's it. That's all you can do. Okay. In the page for basic info, the player can learn various information about your sect to manage it. We have structure. Bali May, that's the leader. Okay. Once your sect becomes Heavenly Abode, branches can be established. The more able the branch leader, the more bonuses the disciples in that branch will gain. Once a branch is established, branch areas can be planned through building, which provide bonus effects for disciples. Changing or retiring sect leaders will also affect disciples. Okay, so you can establish a branch. You can list your disciples. Oh, joy. Alright, this is where you get to see all your disciples, so you probably have an easy way to just quick select people. Oh look, you can expel people. Neat. Diplomacy. So if we really want to fuck it up, we can just make everybody mad. That'd be great. Check this page to learn information about your relations with other places. Okay. Details. Oh, joy. Direct descendants of the way of supreme clarity and moral realm. Okay. Players can click on details to see the relation between one sect and the others, knowing the sect's power and monitor its change in order to plan different strategies. So I guess you can figure out who's friendly with who and who hates who, which is convenient, I guess. Important role during the game. Players can use them to develop their own sect and plan different strategies. Alright, time to learn Feng Shui. Everybody ready? Let's learn some feng shui. In this tutorial, learn the difference between feng shui buildings and non-feng shui buildings and how to adjust feng shui according to their element. Alright. Let's build. Let's build a life building. Let's build a bed. Single bed provides you with a good night's sleep. Feng shui building, available material or bar, timber, and stone block. Okay. Dressing table. Building with no feng shui building tag is decoration. Most of these buildings will inherit the elemental attribute of their main material and affect the elemental environment around them. The buildings themselves are not affected by the 5 elements nor have feng shui. Okay. In-game, some buildings have their own elemental tag. When a building has an element or undefined tag, it will not be affected by the element of the main material, so what influences the elemental environment is the element on the tag. So this thing, items can be selected and placed on display. Okay. Remember, some buildings have elemental attributes for the ground that they're on, which is completely separate from the element of the building. For example, a stove's ground is fire element and a well's ground is water element. So the player needs to explore this feature and learn more about feng shui. Please tell me that's not the entire tutorial on feng shui. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So the brownstone table is a feng shui building of earth element, so it's affected by the interactions of the 5 elements in the environment. In the feng shui mode, if a building is yellow or red, it means the feng shui is bad. The current building is red, which is clearly affected by a counteractive element. Okay. Parasol lumber is an item of wood element that affects the elemental environment around it. Okay. Parasol lumber affects the environment around it. Okay. Parasol lantern is decoration of wood element that affects the elemental environment around it. So, if we go into feng shui mode, go out of feng shui mode, we'll go ahead and place an item. We'll place that item on there. What about you? You want me to demolish this? Okay. We're gonna move this here. I probably have it made out of the wrong material, which is why we're demolishing it instead of just moving it somewhere else. Oh, that was ninjas? Okay, back to feng shui mode. Placing the igneo copper bar has improved the fire element in this environment. Having the igneo copper lantern has improved the fire element in this environment. Due to the change in elemental environment, the brownstone table is now affected by fire in the environment that begets with the table's earth element, so the feng shui has become better. The player can change the 5 elements surrounding a feng shui building to change the feng shui, and the feng shui of the building in turn affects that of the room. Okay. Alright. Click the room. Check the display of feng shui here. See the room's feng shui is decided by multiple factors. Okay. Slightly ominous. Room layout is cramped. Bedroom. Feng shui leak. Leak. Okay. Brownstone square table, good. Spirit stone bed, good. No relics. Okay. Player can check the display and see that the room's feng shui is decided by multiple factors. So, it's better than it was, but it's still not great. Okay. A cramped or empty layout of the room will impair the feng shui. Okay. Depending on the function of the room, its feng shui will be affected by factors like direction of the door, and having multiple doors. A bedroom should be facing south, so the door should be built at the bottom. Use the help to check the feng shui and direction for other room types. So if we hit F10, check the help. Okay, player can check help F10 in the right side to check room's feng shui and 5 elements and feng shui to learn more detailed rules about feng shui. So we learned a little bit, but not a lot of it. Time to learn the core needs of an inner disciple's room and how to meet the requirements for feng shui. Alright. Let's learn these core elements, huh? Okay. You, buddy, friend, pal. You. This disciple's law is of metal, and according to the interaction of the 5 elements, we need to assign them to a room of earth element to this disciple. Earth? Okay. Alright, so let's go here. This room is of high fire element, which is counterproductive. Oh yeah, because you can see as I mouse over what the feng shuis are. So this room is high earth element connected with the element of the disciple's law. So earth, the rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock of this is earth feeds metal. Metal feeds water, water feeds wood, wood feeds fire, fire feeds earth. Right? Whereas fire inhibits metal. Metal inhibits wood, wood inhibits earth, earth inhibits water, water inhibits fire. So basically metal cuts wood, wood grows through the earth, earth blocks water, water douses fire, fire melts metal. You know, rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. Alright. Okay, cool. So it's suitable to be their room because it is earth. Huzzah. We'll go out of feng shui mode. Follow the interaction of the 5 elements to select a room for an inner disciple and try to build the room in an area of element that begets their element. Oh. Alright. So they need a bed. The disciple is of a metal element, so it's more suitable for them to practice in an environment rich in earth. A feng shui building needs to go with decorations with elements that beget earth, so it's better to choose a main material that is of metal element in order to place a lot of decorations of earth element that begets metal. Huh? It's better to choose a main material that is of metal in order to place a lot of decorations of earth that beget metal. So, spirit stone, spirit crystal, okay. So we'll make iron, put an iron bed in the middle of the room. Okay. Craft that bed. Craft that baby. Make him free. Okay, let's take a look. Iron bed. Assign priority. This one. Confirm. Alright, a bed, a cushion, a throne can be used as a training spot. Its main material should be of the same element as the... Oh, okay. So, whatever their training spot is, it should be their same element, which is why we're making the bed out of metal. Because their law is metal. Okay. And then we'll surround them with earth, which empowers metal. Alright. So, let's build decoration, oil lamp, and we're going to make it out of earth, which is brown stone. And put a lamp here and a lamp here. We're going to put furniture, put vases. I'm assuming this is also out of brown stone. I'm going to put a sensor in here. Also out of brownstone, right there. The main feng shui building in an inner disciple's room is usually the bed, cushion, throne, or etc. Rooms that contain these feng shui buildings are usually bedrooms that should face south. The key to planning an inner disciple's room is to use decorations of elements that beget that of the disciple's law. Earth oil lamp begets disciple's metal law, so use metal materials to build the training spot. Okay. Learn necessary information related to trade and how to trade with merchants. So that was our entire tutorial on feng shui, which is basically rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock, and match the law element on the training spot, but then the element that makes that disciple stronger for everything else in the room. Alright, let's learn about trading. Merchant Union has come to us. He's going to stay here for a day. Click on the event. Merchant has arrived. Click on the merchant. Merchants will come to the sect once in a while, and the players can trade resources with them. Currency is spirit stones, and items of equal value can be exchanged. Player needs to prepare resources to be traded prior to each transaction. Okay, we're going to build an area, trade area. So we're going to just boop right there, back out, and choose spirit stone, trade area, go. Okay, so we're going to move spirit stones to trade area. Every time a merchant comes, they'll bring a large amount of resources, so prepare the items that need to be traded beforehand so you don't miss out on trading time. Okay, so we'll click on this. Let's trade. Alright. You have merchant on the left and me on the right. So I have 500 spirit stones to spend on the shit the merchant has. Player can use hotkeys to select multiple resources in a batch. Invitation letter to an auction held by Yeshuan. Left click to add, right click to reduce. Okay. So resources we're trading is over here. And then the trade window to confirm or cancel. Fairly standard for like a trade menu. So every time the merchant arrives, they'll stay for a little while. They'll trade for multiple items, but remember, if they die while they're in your sect, all resources belonging to the player's sect, but no merchants will come to the sect to trade anymore. So think twice before you. So don't kill the merchants. Good idea. Jesus. I bet some people have been pretty greedy about that. Okay, world locations, world map, interacting with locations. Because they were saying in an earlier tutorial that you could send your cultists out to like explore other areas and recruit people. And I know, cultists is mean, but they're cultivators, so they're cultists. Let's see. We have a fully functioning cult, so let's find out. Go to the world map. Oh, joy. Once the player has inner disciples, you can use the world map to send disciples to these locations for adventure, during which they'll encounter different secrets and obtain rewards and resources from them. Cool. Secrets. Unearthing the artifact. Okay, so when a player encounters a secret in the game, the ongoing secret will be displayed here. Click the secret and the camera will jump to that location where it's happening. So, unearthing artifact. Boom. You can choose a disciple to go. If the player has sent a disciple to an adventure or camping somewhere, they'll be shown here. Click recall if the player needs that disciple back. Expand. Okay, so now you have the sects that control these zones. If they're neutral, allied, and probably if they're enemies too. Each power in the map is its own range and territory, different territories shown in different colors. There's lots of ways to expand your sect, and neutral areas are easiest to obtain. So if I want to expand, just start taking over neutral territory. Always a good idea. But they warn against quick expansion anyway. Alright. So after introduction of world map, we've learned many interactions. Let's know more about basic locations. Okay. Nanping Valley. Village. Nanping Village. Okay. Small village where most residents make a living on farming and hunting. We can adventure there. Alright. If we click on adventure, when a disciple is going on adventures to the target location, the time cost is related to the disciple's stats, like their state and adventure speed. The player can send multiple disciples at the same time to the location for the adventure. Okay. Interesting. So this would take 0.25 days. Confirm. Don't repeat. And then after establishing sex, they can camp. They'll continue training for 28 days or until they're wounded. An event will occur every 2 to 4 days while camping, and they can be recalled at any time. So we just send somebody out camping, hit confirm, and then here's the exploration progress on the current location. Through both adventure and camping, the player can make gradual progress with the exploration, and as the exploration progress, secret locations around it will be unlocked. 100% means the location has been completely explored. Interesting. Okay. After learning about adventures and camping, the player can go to world locations to obtain various rare resources, discover interesting secrets, and visit other sects, etc. Learn how to establish and manage an agency. An agency. Like free will kind of agency? Or like a travel agency? We'll see. Okay. To the world. Da-da-da. City of Abundance. Okay, so like a embassy almost. Before an outer disciple is assigned to an agency, there's requirements that must be met. Click Mount South. Once an outer disciple has been assigned to an agency, more agency functions and buildings will be unlocked. Okay. Alright, cool. Is that it? Is that... Once the player has an agency, they can check and manage the agency. This is just very straightforward. Okay. Pay close attention to this place, which increases frequency of policy events but has double the cost. Here's all the agencies in the game, and only if the agency has been assigned to a disciple can the player manage it through this menu. The main info for each agency can be quickly accessed here, and clicking the buttons in the right opens the agency menu for more details. Okay, so this is the one in Mount South. Each agency has different local policies. When special events happen, deciding the policy is often related to factors like influence, belief, and population. Okay. So, charity. Give things to people who need them. Different problems come up and need to be handled. Yeah, sure. So, storage, the production. Each agency has its own storage. Once in a while, the player can click claim to collect the local resources, but storage is limited. This production treasures found each day stored here can't contain any other contents once full. So it's storing 15 wood at this time, is what I'm reading. Okay, so claim. Do you want to claim all the items in the storage? Yes, no, yes. Sometimes paying close attention is a good way to increase the frequency of events, but it'll cost more resource. Sure, we'll watch it. Oh, the flag takes you to the actual agency. That's interesting. Main info on agencies controlled by players, such as key agents, main buildings, outpost storage, etc. Okay. Oh, joy, they didn't translate any of this. Here's the info on agents and agents controlled by players, the agents' total stats, and disciple agents. Beliefs. Oh, nice. Here's the info on beliefs in the agencies controlled by players, such as local religious trends, beliefs, statues, total populations, etc. Oh, I don't have a statue. Okay. I should build more statues so that we can admire me. Alright. Close out of that. Alright. Once an event happens in agencies, you can check it in the small window in the right. If the players handled the event before, when the countdown ends, there will be rewards. So you just inspect. Following the tips, the player can choose an appropriate solution, the effect of which is usually related to the stats of the disciples in the agency. So Balrin led the disciples to the street and started giving alms to passers-by. They came across a broken wooden house. Its owner is handicapped and unable to repair it. So they choose wood. It says give others wood. Give others wood. Or pick up a wood stick. Okay. Do you want to select wood to solve this incident? Yes. Once the event is dealt with, the policy window will no longer show the exclamation point. Okay. Alright. Now we'll speed up time. Fuck time. Time is our bitch. Balren led the disciples to the streets, started giving alms to passers-by, broken wooden house, handicapped, unable to repair it, check the results. Balren thought it over, decided to use wood to deal with this situation. Balren grabbed wood, fixed his place. Everyone seemed to approve. Our sex appeal increased at Mount South. Some of the people at Mount South chose to become our followers. At Mount South was on the way up. More followers joined us. Our followers increased by 25,003. Ridiculous. Alright. Suddenly, there's an earthquake in Mount South. Countless mortals are either dead or injured as fear and anxiety spread across the land. Wow. Okay. So now we check the message. See there's an ongoing special event. Click on the flag. Click on the thing. Okay. Player needs to meet the following requirements before the countdown ends. The event is only completed if the requirements are met before the countdown ends. A number of followers will leave if the event is not completed. The player can use adventure to help finish the special event. Okay. Well. Let's see. Sometimes there are special events. If handled appropriately, the agency will gain lots of influence. Large influence helps expand territory and level up agencies. Agencies can also bring many benefits to the player's sect, but such as local output, recruiting disciples, and obtaining belief, and etc. So essentially, from what I'm reading, is through the agencies we will expand our empire to actually having an empire beyond just like the cult that we found somewhere. Let's see. Let's learn some diplomacy, shall we? Alright, time to learn other sects and trading. Alright, we go back into the world. Choose another area. We'll click on visit. What do we visit for? Player needs to give the sect a meeting gift to complete the visit, so please plan a trade area beforehand. Select an appropriate trading item. More contents will only be unlocked after the visit is completed. 40 blue. Alright, let's look at this. Sheet music tier 1, left click to add, right click to reduce. So we click. So that's our hello gift, is sheet music. So that's what we'll take over there. Assist the rarest you can offer. Gosh, you guys are poor. I saw that tutorial. I saw that snide ass remark. Alright, close that. Alright. When a notification for a sect quest pops up, the player can gift the needed item in the expanded menu. Alright, back to the world. Tasks. Once a sect quest has been triggered, a question mark will show above the expand button, which means the player can offer help to another sect to gain connections. Click on the task. Alright, here's the quest item needed by the other sect. Players need to place the prepared item in the trade area to give it to them. Give. Alright, do that. Confirm. Okay. Alright, so complete it. You get reputation with them. Lots of ways to gain connections with other sects, which affect future trade with other sects. Generally, trading with a sect will benefit from more connections with it. So, the better your relations are, the easier it is for you to trade with other people, which is pretty standard fare for anything that involves diplomacy. Make them like you so you can exploit them for things that you need and or want. Okay. Player can see what items are tradable. After an item shows in red means the connections with the other sect are too low to trade for that particular item. So it'll show you everything that they have. You just won't even be able to buy it because you're not friendly enough with them. I don't think you can just go off to some other sect and get fucking Phoenix elixirs first thing. It's not gonna happen. Okay. Elixirs. Click and zoom to see more tradable types like renting artifacts, asking for help from disciples with golden swords, golden cores. Oh, shrinking it. Okay, collapsing and expanding. I gotcha. All right. Okay. So you just like hit buttons and hopefully don't piss them off? Okay. If you say so, buddy. Alright, during sect trading, players can use attempt trade to estimate the value of the other sect's item, which helps to purchase the item at an appropriate price. That looks like a mech for some reason, even though I know it's not. Okay, I know it's not one, but it just kind of looks like one. Learn how to enter a location and begin exploration. We haven't even begun to scratch the surface of this game. We've been live for almost 2 hours doing tutorials, and this is just like the bare bones minimum you need to get started in the game. Learn how to exploration. Okay, what the fuck are you? What? Is that somebody's magic power? Damn it. Okay, Mount Nalumbo. Here shows the jurisdiction of the current location. If a location belongs to a power, disciples need to gain access from this power to go on an adventure or camping there. So if another faction owns the place, you've got to get permission from that faction. Okay. We want access. I don't want turtle cage, I want your access. I will give you earth flux. Would you like? Yes? Yes? Alright, the red area in the world map is where the player has no access. You can purchase access to areas belonging to other powers. After being unlocked, the area will turn normal colors, which means you get to enter and explore there. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's enter. Most locations in game can be entered and explored by dispatching the disciple who's camping there. Okay, so you just send him camping in a zone and then send him adventuring. Okay, select your disciple, send him off, tell him yes. Alright. Then it just makes you wait time for the actual quest or whatever to be done and then pops it up. No? Oh, interesting. The player can use the V key to move and explore the map. V. Okay. E. V. Oh shit, son. Back out. Okay. What? Oh, right. He's like Wushu Master. Now let's hide. When sneaking, if the eye-shaped icon on the disciple is red, eye-shaped icon on the disciple. Eye-shaped icon. Eye-shaped icon. Eye-shaped icon? They have a high chance of being spotted by others. If it's yellow, they have a low chance of being spotted. If it's white, they have no chance of being spotted. Yes. Love it. If it's white, they'll not be spotted. If there's no eye-shaped icon, it means nobody's concerned about that disciple's movements. V. We'll go over here. Back out. Oh, that's the eye-shaped icon right there. Ha! Hello! Welcome to Amazing Cultivation Simulator. We're doing some tutorials. We've been live for almost 2 hours doing tutorials, but we're just barely scratching the surface of this game. And so far it's been pretty interesting. The chance of being spotted is very much associated with disciples' constitution and perception, influenced by distance and difference in state between disciple and other characters. So more or less, if they're better than you, they're gonna find you. Please remember, not all maps are safe. In some maps, there will be enemy targets or powers. There are also items and buildings in the map to interact with during exploration, which can be used to find out more contents. However, collecting an item of another sect when sneaking will have serious consequences if the disciple is spotted. Okay, so collecting this sword. Collect sword. If we're not spotted, it doesn't matter. Items collected by the player will be shown in the menu, and each disciple can carry 6 kinds of items at most. The player can discard unneeded items by clicking corresponding buttons in the item menu. Collected items will be obtained once the disciple safely returns. Okay? Oh, are we running away? Okay, we've picked up a sword, now we're running away on our flying longbow. We will unhide, and then we'll go home. Player can click to leave the current map, return to the sect, but the disciple needs to be safe first. They cannot leave the map if they're in battle. If your life is threatened, you will also be forced to leave. Okay, so let's leave. Various other locations to explore in the game, but basic method of exploration is the same. Please be careful exploring other maps and pay attention to the hidden dangers and opportunities around you. Alright, time to learn the basic battle systems and controls. Yas. This is where things get kind of whooshy and weird looking, because this is, after all, a wushu novel of your own making. And your own. Oh, Jesus, this cult's huge. I mean, sect is huge. Learn the basic battle systems and controls in this tutorial. Okay. Look at all these rooms. They're not very feng shui. Alright. You, buddy, pal, friend. You would like to go out and attack. So check the defeat mode in the left to the status menu below. Okay. Choose the target to attack. Hotkey is Tilde? I think that's what that is. Okay. Check the defense mode. Defensive. Turn on automatically attack enemies that attack you. Okay. Uh, check the flee mode in the left of the status menu below. Leave the fight and attempt to flee. Okay. These are the most common modes of controls during battle. Of course, there are other modes waiting for you to explore in the game. Alright. So we'll just select everybody in this room. We're gonna hit this button here. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's all just go over here and fucking attack. Okay. Oh shit. Hello. Look at him go. Bro. The player can use move and attack at the same time to draw out the battle, and sometimes it can even turn the tide. Alright, Tao Fei. What are we gonna do with you? You're gonna run the fuck away. Get out of here. Move over here. Okay. The player can use flee to make injured disciples leave the battle to retreat to safer places to ensure that no one dies. Okay, let's pull out this guy. Feng Mei. Ah, this is like a wushu master person. So the player can replace the disciples in the team during battle to continue the fight. The player can arrange multiple teams to take turns to fight or receive supplies. In battle, the player can change controls in response to different situations to get an advantage over the enemy and prevent the sect from being destroyed. Learn how to edit a formation and set members for this formation in the tutorial. Lord. And we've only just begun. Learn how to edit a formation. Okay. Alright. Formation. Once a formation, auxiliary, or pillar is obtained through any other method in the game, the player can create or check the formation here. So if I get lessons on a formation, I can choose it. Alright. Create 8-sword formation, tutorial formation, 1-line formation. So we're going to choose the tutorial formation. We're going to hit create. Click on this. Hidden Blade of Positivity. Okay. Alright. When editing a formation, the player needs to set up a pillar first, which can connect to the other auxiliaries. There can only be one pillar. Okay. Then we can have a sword. When editing a formation, the player can place auxiliaries that connect to a corresponding formation link. If a link is correctly connected, the link area will be green. For instance, the current aux sword has been properly activated. Incomplete formation. Unable to form formations due to unconnected mysteries. If an edited formation has an auxiliary that's not correctly connected, it will be shown as incomplete, and an incomplete formation cannot be formed. Okay. So Mind of the Sword Artifact Mastery plus 10. So once edited, the formation meets the requirements for Truth of Formations. It will obtain bonus effects. Different pillars have different truth formations. So this one would have 4 swords. And then get Artifact Mastery if I'm reading that right. So save. Once the player is finished editing the formations, click save. Alright, and then make sure you return. Okay. You can appoint characters to the formation and be prepared to form it. Alright. So, tutorial formation. We'll configure. They have not actually translated that. That's great. Who knows what this word is? Because I don't read Chinese. So we're just gonna click on that one. player can allocate inner disciples to each pillar and auxiliary. Along their route from an auxiliary to the pillar, each time an element begets the next element, the auxiliary links will enjoy amplified special effects and vice versa. So, this pillar right here, we'll confirm it. Alright. The formation has 9 different related stats. The player can check them through the formation assessments in the left. We'll save. We'll go back out of the formation. Once it's completed, members have been allocated. Players can form the formation to activate it. So how do you form a formation? Click on you. Form. Only the disciple at the pillar is able to form the formation. When all the disciples at the auxiliaries are healthy and in the same area, the formation will be formed following configuration. Okay. Before forming the formation, the player can check the details to confirm the actual bonus effects and stats after the formation is formed. They say form a lot. Ah, let's form the formation. Alright. Here's all the formation skills they have, each of which has different uses. Here's the spell skills disciples. Okay. Let's go ahead and issue. We'll focus. So we'll focus on the formation. Check the focus to pay close attention to the operation of the formation. Arrange and combine different features to form suitable and powerful formations, and even master an ancient formation. Different formations have different effects waiting for you to explore. Excellent. Okay. Caverns and feng shui relics. Have I mentioned how weirdly in-depth this game is? Alright, so we're back at our really well-established cult. In this tutorial, learn the influence of mysterious caverns and how to use feng shui relics to suppress them. Okay. The increasingly frequent earthquakes in your sect suddenly stopped recently. At the same time, a mysterious cavern has appeared on the ground. Ancient cultivators are starting to appear in this realm more often. Maybe you can ask them for information. Okay. When a certain period of time has passed in the game, a special secret sect will happen where a mysterious cavern will appear at random spots in the location of the player's sect, and a flood dragon will be sleeping inside it. The player can use different methods to handle the situation, one of which is to use feng shui relics that make rooms very auspicious to suppress the cavern. There are many ways to handle mysterious caverns. For late-stage players who are still not sure what to do, feng shui relics can suppress the calamity. As other methods require deeper understanding of the game, this tutorial will not go into details. Thanks. Alright, an identified feng shui relic will have a detailed description. The player needs to refer to the description and place it in the right spot to correctly activate the relic. Once it's activated, it will instantaneously make that room very auspicious. So this is a spirit crystal. It's a spirit relic. Okay. So we'll take this and we'll place it here. Alright, select the room by clicking in the empty area in it. Hit the feng shui thingy. Alright. When placing feng shui relics, the player can observe the feng shui change in the room here. Okay. When a feng shui relic is in an environment that meets the description of it will be matched. That makes the room very auspicious, which can suppress the mysterious cavern. Alright. Okay. Good job. When you successfully suppress the cavern, the flood dragon is in slumber and it will be subdued, and the player can use the window of time to improve the disciple's ability in order to destroy it sooner. Because eventually it's going to wake its ass up. In this tutorial, learn how to inspect the basic info on ancient beasts and use it to engage in battle with those beasts. Fucking ancient dragon? Really? Alright, final preparations. Let's look at this ancient beast. Okay. Secret. Ancient beast. Flood dragon. Flood dragon causes eruption of underground water veins, dealing damage to target, turning areas into shallow water. Once an ancient beast secret is unlocked, the player can check the info on the related skills of that boss. Equable charge. Flood dragon draws power from ancient water and summons thunder strikes to deal damage to targets. Fucking hell. Call of the herd. Use dragon's might to force nearby animals to attack. Water conflagration? No, compaction, sorry. If Flood Dragon's key drops to 75% or less, it will absorb all water and steam from the location to stack the power of water spirit and transform into a true dragon. Oh lord. Alright. Player can encounter other ancient beasts through different methods in the game, which will not be listed here in detail. Alright. This bitch. We're gonna focus on this bitch. Oh, wow. How anybody has a sect that survives this fucking flood dragon. You can keep track of the key status of the Jiao dragon's each body part through setting foci and develop your strategy accordingly. Okay. Zhong Jishi. You're gonna go ahead and take this artifact. Alright, Kirin Aura Seal. According to the info above, we can wear an artifact of Earth Element to attack the Flood Dragon. Okay, perfect. So let's attack. Let's choose the body. Oh, okay. Each player uses different controls and strategies to battle, so this tutorial will not go into detail about battles. The player can experience the game. Once the boss is defeated, there will be different remains from the body which can be searched for spoils. More body parts destroyed means more spoils obtained. So basically you want to hack it limb from limb before you kill the boss. Okay. In this tutorial, learn how to quickly acquire food in extremely difficult environments. Well, I'm okay on that one. So let's go ahead and see what's left tutorial-wise, and then we will jump right into, I guess, a normal game and try not to die. Right. Tutorials. Basics are done. Cultivation is pretty much done. Development is done. Advanced is about halfway. Emergency food, emergency weather, control of reputation, hotkeys, batch tasks, area expansion. I think I'm pretty solid on the basics, and we can go ahead and go into classic mode. Okay. Yeah, let's not play immortal mode. No, thank you. Okay. No, we'll leave everything on default settings, I guess. Alright. Year 245 of the Tiankang era, December. The Tai sect, which has established itself near Mount Full Moon, was suddenly invaded by enemies. That's too much text to read in that short of a time. God damn it. Alright, are we going to be Cobra Lady? Snake Yao Guai? Female. Shikai. Are we going to be... Are we going to be a Ninja Turtle? Are we going to be Turtle Man? Do we want to be a human? Hmm. 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 Reincarnator. What is this? Summon a special character by entering a predetermined name and gender. They are unusually powerful characters, but you can't change their name or background. Ah, interesting. Interesting. I don't know. What do you think? Should we be a snake lady? Hmm. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Cultivate go right one. Thank you, loving. This was requested by Carl. Okay. I think we're gonna just go with Snake Lady. Hmm. No. This is not gonna be able to be seen on any of the model. Like, no. Pyrophobia, extremely afraid of fire, can't do any fire-related work. Race of survivors. Ancient times, cultivator, snake demon, tried to shapeshift their bodies into a form resembling dragons, ended up getting prosecuted by the dragon race, and almost went extinct. Therefore, did not leave much of a secret technique of body refining behind. However, it allowed them to possess a high level of perception and talent of ki beyond that of common people. Yeah, I feel like that's the way to go. This person cannot be a chef, a smith, or a firefighter because that all requires fire. Okay. Chicago. Alright. Don't know if we get to choose perks or what, but yeah. Let's see. You can choose two. Hmm. Initial disciple reduction. That's interesting. So I guess if you want it to be harder. Hmm. 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 I guess we'll choose the one that's for beginners. Oh, interesting. Hmm. Huh. Okay. A sentient panacea pill? What? This is so weird. Advanced manual, advanced talisman, disciples reduced, but that gives you like more perk points to spend. So I guess if you wanted a lot more perks, you just reduce the number of initial cultists, disciples for your faith. Let's see. Initial disciples increased, initial disciples increased. Initial resources, food and drink substantially increased. We'll take that. Let's see. Hmm. Odd, but okay. Hmm. So we could do... Probably has like a research tree. What if we do... We'll just start with the fucking sentient panacea pillow. Let's go. Let's fucking do it. I don't know what it does, but we're just gonna start with it. It's alive! Alright. Pause. Alright. So the supreme law we chose was the true sun refining law. Which the compatible element is fire, which is probably bad for my character, but whatever. One of the true elemental laws of the Tai sect, with the help of Lesser Yang, Fair Yang, Greater Yang, forge a fire from the three forces of heaven, earth, and man. The fire will be extremely powerful and light up everything in its law. However, the cultivation process is dangerous. True fire might even obliterate one's whole existence if the cultivation goes wrong. My person is pyrophobic, so this might be a bit of a stretch here, but it's fine. We probably should have read it first, but you know, it's fine. Alright. Nope, you're gonna get paused. Alright, so who we got? We got Snake Lady.
The character menu displays the character's
Oh,
condition,
tips.
for
Nice.
example, hunger
Would
and
you look
mood.
at that?
The player can also use the character menu's interact button to give commands to the character directly.
Nice. I did do like a whole tutorial, guys. Alright, we're gonna have you explore. Can you explore? Haha. So what do we need? I think we need to find a place to put down a building, first of all. So let's do some clear cutting, I guess. This is a ginkgo tree. It's kind of cute. This is a poplar tree. Why are they blue? What are you doing? For several days you hid during the day and traveled at night, finally arriving at a secluded ravine. As you were about to relax, a light of teleportation suddenly struck, showing the contour of a cultivator. Oh lord. The sect leader and I go way back. I caught wind of Taiyi's troubles and came as soon as I could, but it was too late. Thankfully the gods are kind and have not allowed this to be the end of the Taiyi sect. Finally I found you. Don't worry. I'll stay in isolation for a while and protect you all. If you ever encounter difficulty while on the road to cultivation, don't be shy and ask away. Okay. Hey buddy. What's up, Long Dong? Alright. You're gonna stay in isolation? That's cool. Why do you have an exclamation point above your head? That's what I wanna know. You are not grass. You're a cultivator. What is this? Interesting. Very interesting. How about you go over here, sir? Gonna take some time. Where are you going? What are you doing? Where are you going? And why? First, we must get the lay of the land. Interesting. My ear is like super loud.
After selecting item, the interact button can be
Oh,
used in the
hello.
top part of the item menu to give commands accordingly. Item details can be seen by hovering the mouse over the
Okay.
item.
We're gonna be pausing a lot. Amber fruit. Sir, can you maybe explore over here? I think he just like stops the train in between explorations. Okay, go over here. Oh, interesting. What is this? Oh, it's rock. Okay. So that's something I can mine. Snake lady? What you doing, darling? What you got there? What you up to? Whoa, she's fast. She's zippy. She is fucking zippy. You see that shit? Woof. Zippy. Okay. Oh, found a useful box. Iron ore. Hell yeah. Good job, buddy. Alright. You go here. Yeah? Okay. Can you stop with the practicing, sir? Lady. Over here. I don't know what you're doing, but let's just keep on exploring. Okay. It's not always advised to just, oh, hey bear. You hostile, buddy? It's it's fine, I'm sure. She fast.
Buildings that can be constructed can be found in the Build menu.
Yep.
From this menu, build order can also be
Yep.
given. As you progress in the game, more options will become unlocked. Please
Okay.
note, some buildings require a build point. Make sure to leave space for the build point when choosing the location of the structure.
There we go there. Aw, darkness, thank you. Storage. Yeah. Stretch and yawn, apparently. Yee. Carl got us this for Christmas. So we're giving it a shot. streaming it. We're having a good time. Alright. Snow? That's not good. Why is there snow? Ugh. Snow? Sir? I am paused? Sir. 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 Mister. Stop that. Stop that with your lightning bullshit. You see this lightning bullshit? Yes, welcome home. All the snow and it's fucking thunder snow. Who doesn't love thunder snow? Alright, so we're kind of exploring the reaches of the map to see where everything goes. But I get the feeling it doesn't go past where the snow is. Maybe it does. I don't know. We should probably build some sort of fucking shelter since it's snowing. Just didn't want to build it right here, like, immediately. You know what I mean? I don't know what's important yet, so. Because we got grass, we got rocks, we got dirts. We should probably just look into our work
Outer
menu anyway.
Disciples tasks can be arranged in
Yes,
the
yes.
work menu.
Yes, yes, we
In
know.
the work menu, priority of tasks
Okay.
descends from left to right. The players can select a character and give a task special priority.
Oh yeah, of course she's
Inner
not a
Disciple
fucking farmer.
behavior
That's
is
great.
not restrained by the work menu.
Everyone's gonna be building. Everyone's gonna be farming, I guess. You three can mine. For now, we're just gonna... Really? You don't have any skill at all? Alright. Thunder snow! Oh good, I'm glad you found some curse songs. That's always good. You like building. Your priority is gonna be building. Okay. Sir. Can you come over here? Not you. Why are you punching poplar trees, guys? Like, really? Oh, what the shit is that? Oh my god. What are you? Why are you?
You have a character that has been injured. Refer to the health menu for more information about the injury. The speed of recovery depends on the recovery ability of the
Yeah,
injured
that's
character,
great. Who's injured?
medical
And
ability
why?
of the healer, and the medicine used. If the injured person is
Why?
not recovering
What?
after being
How?
shot, try
Huh?
to improve one or more of these.
Guys?
You have
There's
opened the
a dragon here.
mystery page. When investigating the
There's
description
a dragon here.
of the Taiyi site,
Okay.
you will
It's not an
encounter
ancient
different
beast,
mysteries,
but
which can be
it's a
found
dragon.
in the mystery page.
Sir, do you mind,
You need to collect enough
could
information
you,
to solve these
fucking
mysteries and
kill
uncover
something?
the truth.
Would you mind? What the shit, man? What the fuck? This one isn't even like an ancient beast. Look at it go. It's a fucking... it's gotta be a storm dragon. Did this go from snow to like fire rain? Like what? No, there's still snowflakes. Okay. Oh, that's weird. When I zoom in. They get all little, and then when I zoom out, they're all tiny. Weird. I love it. So weird. Okay. Sorry. Oh my god. Guys. This is the worst. Okay. Well, buddy, pal, friend, how about you walk over here? Yeah? Cool. Shikai. Shibalba. We're gonna go to Shibalba. We're gonna die. We're just out here getting hit by lightning. It's fine. We don't need shelter from a storm or anything. That one had iron ore in it as well. I suppose we clear cut things. I mean, what kind of land are we looking at anyway? Fertile soil, horrendous, filthy. What? So this is all fertile soil here. So this is good farmland. This is just dirt. Could build something right here and have like a little dirt hovel right here. I mean, we gotta do something, right? So let's build. Oh, we go. Well, shit. He's like real hurt. Hey,
You
dude.
have opened up the health menu. In this menu, you can see characters' health
Sir,
status, whether they are injured, recovering, etc.
could you get some
Please give
treatment,
careful
please?
attention to the character's health and make sure to let injured characters rest to ensure that everything goes smoothly as set.
Well, none of this is really great for what you're doing. Let's see. I guess I need to build this shit first. Build that right there. Okay. We're just gonna wing it
You have
and
built a
hope we
production structure.
win.
Open
It's
the
gonna be great.
structure's production schedule to schedule production orders. You can set items
Yeah, that's
in
fine.
the production queue to recycle, etc.
Okay. We're pausing again because that's what we're gonna need to do. Alright, structure. We can make walls, fences. Oh, we don't have wood. That's fine. We need to make some handcraft stations. Alright, so work. We need alright. Bars, stone blocks, which means we'll probably need basic workplace for materials and wood. It needs timber to make, which means we need to make one of these. Alright, let's put one of you there. And bow, timber axe, pickaxe, farming tool. We'll put one of you there. Okay. Alright. If I can designate a couple training spots nearby the fire. Like that. We're just gonna chop some
Players
fucking
can
trees.
give commands to collect resources using the commands at the bottom.
I know.
Click a
I'm sorry.
resource
I know.
once to command a target to collect it. Drag over an area to command the target to collect the resources in that area.
Oh, that one's gathering key. That one's got key. All the trees got keys. I hate to cut things down, but this one has a lot of key in it. I don't know if I want to... Huh. I'll keep that one alive. I'll cut some of these down. We're not going to cut down the blue ones. We're just going to cut down these regular ones. Poplars. Pines. Yee. Poplars and pines we're going to cut down. Alright, people. Who's a chopping? Oh, it's Speedy Dragon Lady's chopping. Sweet. Alright, so can we actually make an fucking storage pile, please?
You have selected an area of storage. The characters will store items here. You can configure the filter to select the type of item
Okay.
stored.
Filter, filter. Hmm. 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 I don't remember how to do the filter. I just did this. Why don't I remember it? Aha, filter. Thanks, darkness. I'm gonna take a drink after that. Mm. Okay. It's just gonna be everything. For now, this one's just gonna be all the things. Okay. Go collect all the items, guys. Bring it back in. Bring her in. Someone search this. And this. Okay. Is this bear meat? It's decaying bear meat. Let's see. Produce. Dried meat. Alright. We're gonna make dried meat. Because why not? Yeah, it's kind of Age of Empires-y. It's a bit more... Ooh, nice. Wood. Excellent. Alright. It's a bit, more revolving around the individuals than Age of Empires games, but yes. We're just gonna speed it up as Snake Lady chops down all of the tree. Someone makes dried meats, and we explore some boxes. Iron ore. Excellent. We're gonna pause again. Find anything else interesting, boys? No? Cool. Alright. See, this is 50 days. 166 days. I feel like the dried meat is probably not as good of a storage thing. Like I don't why does dried meat not spoil slower? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know, guys. Skinny. Okay. So we've got some wood in our storage. Let's clear this area here of vegetation. So we're just gonna build a building here. So we're just gonna clear it out. I'm assuming that's what we need to do anyway. Well, actually, what are these plants anyway? It's mostly just grass. Let's cancel all that. Can we harvest anything in this area first? No. Okay, so then we do need to clear it. Alright! I'm treating it a bit like RimWorld. So it's all good. We got people picking stuff up, bringing it home. We got people training. We got people clearing out land. The Poor Snake Lady's gonna have a hell of a time advancing in this cult. She's not a good match for this law because I had a dumb. So we're gonna speed this up. Speed her up. Really? Oh shit, that's a bull. What are you doing? You weirdo. Alright. Snake. Ooh, there's a light here. What is this icon? Okay. So we've clear cut some areas. Alright. Little shop of horrors, little shop of horrors. Okay. So I think we can tame animals. Oh, nice. I'm proud of you. You're like halfway to a remove the glasses. So you're doing good. Alright. So fertile land is where we're gonna put some nice and fancy grow areas. So I'm probably gonna work around these trees that are just gathering key for no reason. And yeah, it'll be great. Alright, where is my work areas? Material workplace? Workplace. I think I accidentally canceled having those out and about. So let's make some timber. We'll produce timber. Excuse you. Oh, she must be practicing. Oh, he's practicing now too. I love it. I love it. We made spirit stones? Neat. So we made our wood. What will we produce? Do we have an axe? Yes. they're over here doing little Chinese martial arts. It's so cute. Um yeah. Look at him go. Look at him go. They're learning martial arts. Um fuck. We need to make timber. We've made timber. All right. I love it. I love it. Okay. So let's build a building. I'm gonna build walls. Build that. Build. Can I not build doors yet? Oh no, I can. I can. We'll put a door there. Why cancel that? No. No. It's not what I wanted to do, but okay. We're just gonna cheat and do that. Just cancel it. And we're just gonna... There we go. Build a little 5x5 room. Life. Build bed. Bar. Okay. If we build bed right there. Do you think I should have... individual rooms right now? Or should we just shove all three of them in like a barracks and just extend it out till here? What do you think? The barracks. Whole barracks? No. What are we thinking? Put like a little barracks. Wall here. Door here. I mean, it could work for right now. Just having a small little cramped barracks. Yeah, I would think so too. We're just gonna start with this and hope for the best. Walls take bars? What? I mean, okay, if you guys want to. Look at them go. You guys gonna pick up the wood? Oh, look at her sleep. They just pass out on the floor. Oh, I love it. Guys, guys. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and clear these out, that out, that. Yeah, I don't actually know what I'm doing yet, but we're trying. Yeah, they're having a great time. Only one of them has a bed, it's fine. Uh, what? What? Clear skies and still airs throughout the land, illuminated Panacea Pill suddenly felt difficulty breathing.
You have chosen an illuminated object. An object's tier will increase after it is illuminated. Also, by consuming other items, the illuminated object can change its own body's ratio of the five elements in order to prepare for shapeshifting. For details,
Oh boy.
please refer to help.
So the illuminated Panacea Pill is the sentient spirit pill. Huh. Okay. It's beautiful. It's a divine relic. Has no quality. Yeah. It's just telling me things. Uh-huh. Look at her go. Alright. Doing your Tai Chi and all that shit. We're gonna need more wood. Goodbye, woods. Little shop of horrors. What is this? Okay, chop down trees, please. Thank you. Haul the wood. Prepare the wood. Excellent. We need timber. They are doing it wrong, aren't they? Produce timber. I'm gonna repeat 10. That's 30. Alright, we're gonna repeat it 10 times. Yes. See, if they chop the wood with their hands get stronger. That's what happens. Can I, like, collect this wood, please? Excuse me. What happens if I try to clear this wood? Do you pick it up? You son of a bitch! He killed it! Oh, he's flopped unconscious. It's fine. He didn't kill it.
You are issuing an order for batch tasks. Many orders, for example, place, haul, etc., can be issued in batch. Double-click, drag, and select or press down the Shift key to select multiple units and execute orders in batch.
Why is this wood not picky uppyable? Why are you angry with this wood? Harvest child lying there. Cancel. Can we haul this wood? That'd be great. Oh, somehow it got banned. No one banned you. Get your ass over there. Okay, cool. Alright, so now that we have a little bit of that, and we got our house working, we're going to produce 3 more sets of timber, because we'll need it. How is sweeping...
You have constructed a room. In a room, temperature,
I love it.
attractiveness, and other attributes will be taken into account. Additionally, the room's layout, quality, etc. are also evaluated. You can click on the floor of a room to inspect the room itself.
Excellent. Let's take a look at the room. It's narrow, it's bare-boned, it's normal, it's common. Alright, let's bed. Assign. Shikai. Assign. You. And third bed, assign you. There you go. Now everybody has a bed. Yeah. It's not the best house in the world, but it's not the worst one either. Alright, so let's build. We need... Oh, we don't have materials for floorboards, so we need a work area. We need to build a handicraft station. So we'll put a handicraft station here. We need to build a stoneworking station, which we'll build here. And we need to build a timber station, which we'll put here. Okay. Oh boy. We're doing well. We need 22 more timber. So, timber. Actually, why use that? Why use this crafting station when we can use this crafting station? We can make 5 timber at a time. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Look at that. Alright. Look at them go. Working on their foundations. Don't skip your foundations. She is like on speed. She's just fucking hauling ass everywhere. Okay. So now that we got those 3 stations built, what can we make? You can produce what? She is the senior sister. Look at all these things you can make. we need to be able to make a furnace. So, furnace, we need to be able to make stone block, which means we go over here. We need to produce stone blocks. I can make it out of spirit stone. No. So we need to mine some stone. Do I have a pickaxe? I don't know. What have you got equipped? Where's your inventory?
You have opened the mood menu.
Yes,
From
shush.
here, you
Filthy
can see the
environment.
character's varied emotions, which indicate their needs. Please pay careful attention to the character's moods and satisfy their needs to ensure that everything goes
What are you doing
smoothly
with the
in the
illuminated
set.
panacea? Did you just put that at the fire? She just put that at the fireplace. Like, I know it's got feelings, but Jesus. Alright, so we need to make... What else can I make? I need to make pickaxe, which means we need to make a baby pickaxe. I can make it out of wood. Okay. So we're gonna make a baby pickaxe out of wood. Hopefully this works. Oh. Timber or stone block or bar. Okay. They're sleeping! Oh man. He's still hurt. I don't know how to treat him yet, but you know. Sir, who's my doctor anyway? Healer. Okay. He's actually the healer, but let's go ahead and choose you, choose you. Very healthy. Very healthy. Very healthy. Okay. Alright, can we get pickaxe? Alright, let's go mining. Let's start mining some rocks. Are you? Yes, work on your foundations. After punching some rocks. Uh, that sentient fucker is moving. I know I did not fucking move you. You just punching rocks, guys? Guys, I'm gonna need you to not punch rocks. I mean, I guess if you're bringing them back, it's fine. Someone needs a mining tool. Yes, I know. I'm trying to get it built. Can we... Ugh. Okay. Produce. Pickaxe. Produce pickaxe from timber. Go. Thank you. Please produce the pickaxe for me. Can you please just make the tool? Please. They don't care about making the tool. Can you make the tool? Need the tool. Need us a tool. Make the tool. Okay. Why don't we have timber? Make timber. If we need timber, make the timber. They're a bit dumber than I expected. Alright. Now, who likes to mine? You likes to mine. Alright. Shaka. Alright. Shaka's gonna go mining. Bum ba da bum bum ba ba da bum. Alright, Shaka. Then somebody else is going to make a brownstone block. Alright. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. Now, she can mine. She can't be a smelter. So, she's gonna have to slow her roll there. Okay. Make those. Everybody eat food. Alright, now we need to build a stove. No, not a stove. We need a smelting area, right? Leisure, tic-tac-toe. Should probably build this leisure area here. Build the little tic-tac-toe board. Okay. We should build a field as well. I don't know how we'll get seeds yet, but we should build a field. Okay, cool. We've unlocked new recipes. Awesome. Okay. So stonework, medicine table is probably going to be important. Forge is definitely important. All right. Forge. Furnace. Forge. There. Alright, for now we'll start with those. Then we can actually be making metals. Alright. What do you need? Brownstone blocks, timber. Alright. So now, timber. Reduce. We don't have to queue that up separately. We'll loop it 10 times, which will make 40 blocks, which should give us a surplus. Though the wood might be more difficult because we only, oh well, no, we have 200 wood. Ba-da-ba. Welcome to day 4. Is it dead? Like, it's not dead. Oh, it's dead. Mhm. I thought he was just down. He's dead now. Definitely dead. Yes, the new martial art is unlocked. It's called snoring. This guy just sits there and never sleeps, never eats, never does anything. God damn it. What are you doing? Panacea pill, go home. Okay? Just go home, Panacea pill. Alright. So we're making all of that. Why is she... She's practicing martial arts with a fucking axe. She's great. She's amazing. Alright. She is gonna kill somebody with it. Like, no doubt. She's great. Oh, the furnace is coming. Oh, the furnace is coming. Alright. What do we need? We need to clear, right? Clear all of this. And clear all that there. We're gonna cancel clearing this tree. Make sure we don't clear out this tree. Alright, so we're clear cutting. What's this? Herbs. Nice. Oh, dandelions. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Love it. Love it. You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay. So, we're going to build an area or a field. Alright. Let's put a little farm here. 7x4?
You have selected a field.
Yes.
Now you can select the crop to be planted
Alright.
in this field.
What can we grow?
Different plants have different soil requirements, such as temperature, lighting, etc.
Pear trees?
Pay attention to the plant's different needs and
I
try to
guess I
make
could grow
sure
pretty
that the
much
plants
anything?
have optimal growing conditions.
Cotton? Let's grow wheat. I don't know if we actually have wheat seeds, but... Oh, we must, because they're planting. Okay. Someone needs a farming tool. Oh, look at him go! Look at him go! Aw. I love it. Okay, so we got some wheat going. We're gonna make a couple different little farm areas here, because we're gonna need to. Alright. Make another little patch here for probably an herb garden, another little patch here for probably something besides just fucking wheat. Look at him go. Look at him fucking go. Love it. Alright. Nice. Yes, dear. Tell me all about it. Field. Ah. Cancel. No. Ah. There we go. We need the not to touch. Okay. There. And field. here. Okay. Crop. We'll grow herbs here. And we'll grow cotton here. Yeah, everyone is kung fu fighting. Exactly. Perfect. You'll love to see it. Okay, so we've got 3 different fields going. One for textiles, one for medicine, and one for food. And we're just gonna call it good at that for now. It's interesting that you can't have adjacent fields without them being considered the same crop. So, we shall see. Alright, we're going to need to... Wait, what? Huh? Spirit wood. Is that from a tree like this? Huh, it must be. It must be from spooky trees. Okay. Nice. We're making a lot of good progress. We're having a good time. Trying to figure out what shit does. But, that's neither here nor there. How's your mood, lady? Your mood's pretty good. The fucking illuminated panacea. Just... It's my best friend, apparently. Mine. All this out. Because why not? Alright. Everybody work on your fundamentals. Do it quickly. You know you love to. Alright, so we need to figure out what materials do I have? I have iron ore. Stop! Brownstone blocks, brownstone. I need something that makes things colder. Spirit stones, forming pills, talisman papers, panacea. Okay. They're gonna finish planting. Hell yeah. Honestly, the wheat farm's probably just a little bit too big. A little bit too big. But it's fine. I don't have farm tools. It's all good. What are you doing, sir? Dark steel, cinnabar. Dark steel. Yeah, it's not exactly pretty, is it? Okay. Sear. We've got the basics. Let's produce iron. Oh. 10. We need to build a well. Oh, life. Well. Well, well, well. Well. I'm gonna put the well right down here. Okay. Timber. Okay. Produce. Timber. I'm always running out of timber, but it's fine. There we go. Would you look at that? Okay. So now that we have well, we can produce iron ingots. Excellent. Yes. Yes, yes. You love to see that fucking panacea pill. It's just fucking everywhere. Everybody, just eat something, would you? Also medicine. Snake gall. I need to build a storage room. 3 degrees Celsius. That's a little above freezing, right? So it should delay the decay. So let's just do. Hmm. Let me get a timber. I'm gonna be stupid and just put them at the foot of the bed. There we go. Ta-da! You have a nice little cute lamp. It's not great, but it's a room. Celsius is confusing. Okay, so what if over here? Yeah, yeah. Follow me, follow me. We got a pear tree. We got a ginkgo tree. Fruit is edible and has innate healing. So what if we, nope, harvest everything here. We'll do that for now. Do ka na? Since I probably don't want to cut those down. Oh shit, it's snowing. Alright. What? Okay, amber fruit. So it looks like these regrow. Okay. So those are herbs. Alright. Spiritual pear tree. Withering. Probably because it's winter, maybe? I don't know. So we clear out some more space here. No, 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 no. Let's cancel that. Alright, let's clear here. That. Nothing in here gets cleared. Only these things outside. Alright. Just that for now. Alright. So I think I'll put like a little kitchen right here. Do like a little kitchen and freezer section. I don't know. For first we clear out everything. Because why not? Okay. She's doing such a great job. Look at her go. Look at her fucking go. This is wet earth. This is wet earth. This is soil. Okay. So if we... You alright there, buddy? Alright. Alright. Anyway, what we can do is build timber. So build 10. Let's see. There. And then there. Like that. Then what if we cut it in half like this? And then cancel that one in the middle. That. That one in the middle like that. Put a door there. I don't know why that door only faces that way. Don't ask me why. Then put another door there. And then this section in here can be designated as storage. And we'll put display thingies in here. That. And then when we find something that makes things colder, we'll put it in there. And it'll be great. And then we will produce more timber. Yeah, we'll loop to 50. Actually, that'll make 50 there. Alright, so they're building what is essentially going to become the kitchen and refrigerator. Okay. I don't know what will make things colder, but it'll be alright. We'll find something to put in there to make things colder eventually. So, you know. Perfect. Alright. Now that that room is officially bigger than all of the other rooms, storage. Filter out everything except for consumables. Alright. And then this one, we will filter out consumables and have them sweep the floor. Okay. Consumables will go in there. Thank you. Alright, so in this room, the room is currently 6 Celsius. It's not bad, as that actually improved the lifespan of anything. 11 days, 11 days. Red, 45 days. 12 days. Okay. So now let's build, hopefully built the front room large enough for an actual stove. And I have. Excellent. Huzzah. Build the stove here. Alright. Decoration. Area. Alright. Cooking. Flour and water. Meat. Amber fruit. Meat ingredients. Water. Meat ingredients. Water. Meat ingredients. Water. Okay. Nope, we don't have enough of that. Can I make a simple meal? How long does it take to decay? I don't know. It probably decays pretty quickly. Talisman papers, pills. Okay. So that's a little bit better. We're gonna have a kitchen here. I'll probably also put like a mill in here for the wheat, but let's see. Filter consumables, medicine, food, meat ingredients. Perfect. Okay. So you need to start growing sooner rather than later. Where is this thing escaping off to? Excuse me, sir. Can you not do the thing? You know what? You're gonna be put right here for right now. You're gonna stay there. Stop that. Quit your moving around. Stay right there. Rude. Okay. So, fuck. We're making progress. We're on day 7. Then we got, you know, a room that's going to become a refrigerator as soon as we figure out how to cool things down. Which, speaking of which, let's see what we come up with. Let's see. Water key.
Hey Mako, how's it
Hey.
going?
Doing well. I've started a cult. Glad you could join us. We're having
Oh,
fun.
this is cult involve hammering Tinker?
No, it
Could
involves
we add it?
no, it involves wushu. So I've started a little wushu sect that does magic, and they're cultivators, and so they're cults. We're putting the cult back in cultivation. All right.
Ah,
So,
well, I just figured I'd come by and check in on you because it's been a little while.
you know, it has because you've been avoiding me. It's fine though. All
Well,
right.
I've been working till 10.
I know, right? What the fuck is up with that?
Well, it's because I have to make up hours that I'm losing because we close early on Friday and we're not open
Hmm.
Saturday.
Yeah, they've decided that we work on Friday now, so I'm not off
Oh,
on New Year's Eve. But they said there might be voluntary time off on that day because originally they were only expecting like 5 people to be working.
and how many did they recruit?
They have everybody working as of right now.
Oh, and that's like what, 30?
That's like easily 100.
Oh. Hey, Darkness, how's it going?
Darkness is watching me be a dumbass, but it's okay because we're dumbasses together. Um, I'm exploring the map. Oh, oh, you want fight?
Oh,
You want to
Darkness
fight?
has a cult that hammers Tinker.
Yes.
Alright. Speaking of Tinker, I
All
went
right.
into his station to talk to him, and he logged out just as I logged in.
Well, it's because he's dumb, but it's fine.
Well, that was probably bad timing, but yeah,
Yeah, that's why he's a dum dum. Oh, it's
I
foundation time.
see.
Why are you working on your fucking kung fu in the freezer? Everybody was not kung fu freezing, lady, okay?
Hey, maybe she's self-conscious, and this is a place where people won't see her. Like,
That's
I'm not
true.
even sure Superman can see through the wall of a freezer.
True. True enough.
Or maybe it's so she doesn't work up a sweat.
Hmm.
I mean, geez, Mako.
She's so fucking fast, girl. Don't even understand. She's so fucking fast. Alright, get out of there. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Alright.
That sounds like you're leaving.
It is kind of, yeah. Oh, man.
Kinda like you're leaving. But,
Yeah.
you know, not really leaving. Just kinda like you're leaving. Right now I'm exploring my little tiny map that I'm on, that I am on. What is this? Grass. Spiritually empowered grass. It's sad that I can't actually tell my person to go into the darkness.
Mm,
I have to take them a couple of steps at a time.
it's maybe safer, but yeah.
You know, as you
You
do.
don't have the Mako cam on your stream.
No, I'm not sure really how I want to format this yet. So,
Mm,
I,
yeah, I suppose there's stuff in all the corners, isn't there?
yeah, it's not exactly optimized for having a face cam on it, but for now, we're working with it.
Well, how do we know it's you if we can't see you?
'Cause the sound of my fucking voice, girl, Jesus.
That could be imitated.
No, it can't. I'm inimitable. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, good, scrub. Ice crystal ore vein, that's what I want.
Well, I gotta get over to Ark and fix King Lord's screw ups.
Again?
Well, I don't know if you know about this screw up or not.
I mean, he has a habit of just destroying everything, so.
Well, he got eaten
Oh no.
in a cave underwater with a
Oh.
tapajara, which is a flying mount, in his pocket.
Oh, that's always good.
In a cave that's only accessible underwater.
Of course. You
So
know.
he brought a bird into a cave where it can't fly,
Uh huh.
where he can't fly it to it,
Mhm.
and it was our only tapajara. And it
Of
was
course.
actually a pretty decent tapajara, too.
Of course. We're making our way downtown, looking for ice. Let's see. Ice, 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 ice. Ice is a nice. Marble. So far, it seems to be playing mostly like RimWorld with a lot of like Chinese mythology going on. Oh,
Hmm. Well, I never played RimWorld, unfortunately, but
it's
I've
not bad.
seen it played.
Wait, you're hurt? Why are you hurt? Show me your body. Oh, ah, she's not hurt that bad. She's just got muscle aches from carrying this fucking colt. You know, as long as that fucking storm dragon doesn't decide to fly by again, we'll be fine. Fucking bitch. So yeah, I'm just getting stuff together. Trying to get a freezer going so that I can actually store my food for a long period of time. Because so far I've only got 3 people and I've got 300 meals, and they'll probably rot before 100 days pass. So, you know.
Yeah, and then you'll have all this rotten food.
Mm-hmm. See, produce ice essence bar. Hmm. Takes 99 ice for that. I don't have 99 ice. Does this actually lower the temperature? Because if it does, I would be happy. We'll place this on this display here. And we're going to take a look at the room. Well, the temperature is going down in the room. Ah, it's at 0. That's good. You gonna go below 0? Yes, it's below 0. I'm not sure if that's because it's night or, a combination of both things. Oh, good! The bull meat that was gonna decay in like 11 days is now gonna decay in 137 days. Very good, very good, very good. You'll love to see it, Rolf. You'll love to see it. It's a -2. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We have done it, my friends. We've built a freezer. Yes. I could go on the top right next to the HUD, but I don't. Do you care about seeing how many resources I have?
You're not asking me, are you?
I'm asking Darkness.
Oh.
But you can also answer. Like, I think the clock on the left is important, and then the build menu, so you can see actually what I'm building and what I'm using. But I don't think you need to see, like, my stupid amounts of resources here. What does medicine decay? Oh, hey. Place. The bottle that I had on that pedestal moves around and it's sentient. The little shit. I hope it doesn't know how to use doors. It doesn't know how to get off of a pedestal. I know that much. As for whether or not it can use doors, I'm not sure. It can. It can use doors. Fuck. Sir, stay. Am I just placing one in there? I want to place a whole stack, friends. That was just with one piece of ice crystal ore in there. That means we can expand the freezer when we run out of room. Very nice. Okay, so with two of them in there, it's at negative 12 Celsius. Nice. We have extended our food life by a long fucking shot. Okay. Well, goal for first stream pretty much done. We've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I'm streaming and having a good time. And let's turn my face back on. So thank you guys for joining me and having a good time. We're gonna go ahead and try and raid somebody because why not? Um,
Oh, I have to purchase hydrate real quick so make knows I'm here.
uh, pshaw. Okay, we're gonna start a raid on Orin. Orin's playing Final Fantasy. We always love Final Fantasy. We're gonna go bother Orin. Okay, everybody ready? Everybody ready? We're ready. Here we go. Ha, you're too late. I am now hosting Orin.
Yeah, seen in my research outquest. Oh, Makaneko Art, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. We're just doing some Final Fantasy 14.